Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a Harley Quinn mallet. I have a pattern that you can download and print at home to make it yourself. I will add a link in the description. First, I start by making the pattern. I just cut some paper into the shapes that I need and then trace them out onto 10mm craft foam. I cut 2 circles, and then 1 long rectangle. Before I glue the pieces together, I trace details and make indentations. First, I trace the lines that will outline where the diamonds go. Then I trace the diamonds. All of these shapes are included in the pattern I have linked in the description. I use a thin strip of paper to make a thicker line on the sides. When I'm done adding the details, I glue the foam around the 2 circle pieces. You can use hot glue, super glue, contact cement, whatever you want. When the pieces are all put together, I take an X-Acto knife and cut the edges of the circle sides. I just keep repeatedly slicing inconsistent lines and occasionally cutting out little chunks. This makes it look more beaten and worn. After that, I take a heat gun to the foam and seal it, but I don't have video of that. Next, I cut a hole big enough to fit this wooden dowel that I found at Walmart in the craft section. I filled the hole with glue and stuck the dowel inside of it. This will be used as the handle. Then I cut some strips of foam and glue them around the base of the mallet. Not only does this finish off the detailing, but it secures the mallet better to the handle. Then I take a thinner piece of foam and glue it right under that. Now it's time to paint it. Since her mallet is made out of wood, I painted it a light beige first. Then I paint the handle blue. Then I paint the center of the mallet white. When the blue paint dries, I glue some foam around the bottom of the handle. Then I wrap it in black electrical tape. Once the beige paint is dry, I brush over it lightly with some dark brown paint. This creates more of a wooden looking effect. I go back in with a lighter beige to define any cracks. Then I go in with some black paint and clean up the base of the mallet. Then I take red paint and fill in all the diamonds. When I'm done painting the diamonds red, I use black paint to fill in the lines on the sides. The paint job is looking so good so far and it's almost done, but there are some more details that I'm going to show you how to do. On each side of the mallet there's a smiley face. First I trace it out with a pen. When I'm done tracing it with a pen, I use some red paint and go over it. Then in the center of the paint, I define the face with little black lines. The final details is just writing the words that go around the mallet with a paint or Sharpie marker. Then I seal it with some coats of Mod Podge. And that's pretty much it for her mallet. Props are probably one of my least favorite things to make, but this one was actually really easy and fun. So I highly recommend trying it out if you're interested. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and maybe learned some things you can apply towards your next project. I have a Harley Quinn makeup and wig tutorial on my channel, as well as many other makeup and cosplay videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye!